LSU's not having a very good season, but they get the game at their place. What is your guys' focus going into this game?
Our focus is, it hasn't changed. We're going to do what we need to do, what Coach asks us to do, and try to win the game. We don't look down on no team. We're not overlooking anybody or looking past anybody because in college basketball it shows that anybody can be beaten on any day. So we're going in with the focus of doing whatever we have to do to win.
Sin, is there any different of a feeling because you guys are tied for the lead in the SEC, and each game obviously matters. Do you guys bring that into the locker room? Do you talk about what's out there and what could be at stake game after game?
No, we don't talk about it that much. We mention it these bad games, the ones we don't want to lose and stuff like that. But we don't really talk about where we at in the standings and stuff like that because it can all change with a couple losses. We go from first to fourth. So, we just try to stay level-headed, stay in the moment, and try to control what we can control, and that's winning games. If you win games, you ain't got to worry about your losses.
Sid, one thing that can really help you guys going forward, Coach kind of hinted on it after the game against Missouri, is probably better play inside the paint from the bigs. How do you work on getting them perhaps more involved in the offense against a team like LSU?
It's not really their offensive struggles. It's them getting in foul trouble, and it kind of takes them out of rhythm and out of the game early. And, once you sat down 18, 16 minutes the first half, it's kind of hard to get back in rhythm that second half. So I think the biggest thing is for us to, us guards, to try to protect them a little bit more and guard the ball better on the defensive end so that they can stay in the game longer and they can get that feel.
On that line, Sin, it seemed like Missouri had a lot of success going into the interior, getting some easy buckets. Do you think that was a direct result of Silva and Mike not being able to stay in the game?
Yeah, when you get those two fouls on you, that's when you're done. You're done for that half, and everybody knows it. And so when you get those two, I think Mike and Chris kind of get frustrated because they try so hard not to foul, and they think about it. They put so much pressure on themselves on not picking up those two fouls that they pick them up, and now they out of whack. And like I said, I think us older guys and us guards, got to do a better job of guarding the ball and keeping the ball out the paint so we can protect those guys.
Questions?
And also, Sin, do you guys, this game will be the 9th SEC game, the midpoint of the season. Do you ever look at those last 9 and start maybe planning out runs that you could make or stretches that look maybe kind of easy or difficult?
Yeah. We kind of had a conversation last night with our team chaplain on, how the thing could go, how the season could go and stuff like that. But, the main thing is, take one game at a time and, don't look past anybody. We could look at the schedule and see that, okay, we got an easy way from the rest of the season. And one of those teams can beat you. One of those teams can have a good day of playing. We can have a bad day and they can beat you. So we try to protect ourselves on, not letting anybody have a birthday game.
John?
Sin, you've been on some mid-season Conference Player of the Year lists. Do you think you're playing at that type of level, and how do you consistently keep that going?
Yeah, I think I'm playing pretty well. I think my team has a lot to do with it. I feed off them, and but I think what gets me going is missing those 6 games. Those 6 games when I got suspended, those 6 games it really motivated me, and and got me in the focus that I'm in right now on playing well and giving my team all I got and trying not to have any bad games and not letting anybody down on the remainder of the season.
Sin, last 2 games, PJ's been kind of up and down. He's gotten some early fouls and had to sit down for chunks at a time. Do you see his confidence being a little affected, especially with how well he was playing when you were out?
No, his confidence not. I don't think his confidence is down or anything like that because he still get his shots. He still get his opportunity to score. I think I think that back injury kind of put him down for a little moment, and I think it's still kind of bothering him. But he's a fighter, and he's a ball player. He's going to get back into it. He's going to get back to playing well. He's still prepared the same. We're still in the gym working, so it's only a matter of time when he have his breakout game to where he's back in rhythm.
And get back to that whole Player of the Year thing. You talk about those 6 games that motivate you. Do you worry at all that some people are going to hold that against you when it comes time for those type of honors?
I think the biggest thing is that's the only thing everybody has against me right now is my suspension. And as far as conference-wise, I don't think that they probably can or probably will, but I don't think it should be penalized against me because I haven't missed a game in conference. I've played every game in conference play, but I think nationally and everything, I think that's when it'll affect me more on a national thing rather than conference play.
Last question to Joe.
Sin, just with this team, it seems it's like an up and down with the way you guys perform from an offensive standpoint shooting. What do you think the lack of consistency comes in, and what can you do to perhaps be a more consistent team on that side of the ball?
I don't know, man. It's tough, because we'll have a practice before the game, and everybody's shooting the ball well. Everybody got in the mindset like we're gonna have a good day offensively, and then we get in the game, and nobody can throw a rock in the ocean, and so we never know. We all prepare the same. We have this thing where you got to make everybody have to shoot 1,000 shots. Well, at least 1,000 shots a week, and it get marked and it get turned into coach. And we have that thing. So it's not that guys not getting in the gym and working on their games or anything like that because we all are working on our games and getting the shots up. But I don't know. I think it just goes with us executing a little better. We have a lot of breakdowns offensively, and guys learning a little bit more, a little bit better, learning what coach want to do and the sets. And I think once everybody get on board and learn all the plays, we'll be all right. We'll be better offensively.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.